morning, students. The topic which we are going to discuss today is classification of utility. Utility has been classified into two groups. One is marginal utility and another is total utility. First, we are going to discuss what is marginal utility. Marginal utility refers to the net addition made to the total utility by consuming one more unit. Means when a person is having dinner, suppose when he eats first chapati and he gets 10 utility, means 10 utils, and when he eats second chapati the total utility becomes 18. When he eats third chapati the total utility becomes 24. Then if I ask the marginal utility of second chapati, then it will be 18 minus 10 is equal to 8. And if the utility means marginal utility of third chapati is asked, then it will be 24 minus 18 is equal to 6. Means the net addition made by having one more unit, that is called marginal utility. That is denoted by MU. Marginal utility of third unit will be MU3 is equal to total utility of third unit minus total utility of second chapati. So that becomes the formula for calculating the marginal utility. And if I ask you the marginal utility of second chapati, then what would be the formula? Marginal utility of second chapati is equal to total utility of till second minus total utility of first chapati. You must have understood by this formula. Now, second is total utility. Total utility means the sum of utility which a person gets by using the different units of the same commodity. One notable point is same commodity. When a person eats rasgulla, he has to eat only rasgulla. If he is eating 5 pieces of rasgulla, 5 units of rasgulla, the total utility which he gets by consuming 5 pieces of rasgulla, that is called total utility. The sum of utility by consuming 5 pieces of rasgulla. Now, we can also say that the total utility is a function of various quantities of a commodity. That can also be expressed by total utility of X units is equal to F and X. It means total utility of X commodity is equal to function of number of units of X commodity. F denotes function, TUX denotes total utility of X commodity, and NX denotes number of units of X commodity. X is a type of commodity. means it can be chapati, it can be rasgulla, it can be any other item which a person is consuming. Now next, total utility can also be calculated by using one more formula, that total utility of X will be means marginal utility of first unit plus marginal utility of second means marginal utility of, suppose 5 pieces have been consumed, then marginal utility of 1, marginal utility of 2, plus marginal utility of 3, plus marginal utility of 4, plus marginal utility of 5. The addition of these 5 means marginal utility of these 5 units will be the total utility of X commodity. So here you must have understood with the help of this formula that what is marginal utility and what is total utility. We can also understand this particular thing with the example, with the layman example that which is given in your book, that if somebody gets utility equal to 10 utils from the consumption of first unit of chocolate, when somebody eats first chocolate, then suppose he gets 10 utils total utility. When he eats second chocolate, he gets 10 utils, and when he gets third chocolate, then he gets 7 utils. And the total utility of 3 chocolates will be 10 plus 8 plus 7. This is called 25, means 25 is the total utility of 3 chocolates. You must have understood this. Now, next topic which we are going to discuss in this lecture is value. Value means word value is used in two senses. One is value in use, another is value in exchange. Value in use means when we use something for our particular purpose or personal purpose or for our business purpose, the value of that particular commodity is called value in use. Value in use, suppose I give you the example of car which is given in your book. That car, when we are using it, then whatever satisfaction we are getting, that is called value in use. And when we are exchanging this car from any other particular product, then that is called value in exchange. Suppose you have 1 kilogram of wheat. By giving 1 kilogram of wheat, when somebody is ready to give you 2 pieces of chocolates, then that is called value in exchange. Means when wheat is exchanged with chocolate, then it is called value in exchange. So you must have understood this particular topic. Now here this topic ends. In our next lecture, we will be discussing about the characteristics of value, price, wealth and forms of wealth. Till then, thank you, goodbye.